The dogs are barking in the middle of Zoe's nap time. I'm gonna lose my mind. And now this cat's scratching at the door. I need a nap. Or another coffee. Oh, sorry. Hello everyone, Jamie here. Welcome back to Mama Moments. This week has been pretty busy. I'm just getting around to filming this now, and of course, it's about to thunderstorm again. I just got Zoe into her room. She's finally settled. And yeah, I had a couple things to do before I could start, and it was so nice and sunny while I was doing all of that, and then I sat down to make this, and that happens. So I apologize if it keeps going light and dark. Today I thought I would just do a quick pregnancy update. So like I said, I'm 21 weeks pregnant. The baby is approximately the length of a carrot, so about 10.5 inches. Yeah, I've had a pretty rough couple weeks. I'm not feeling sick or anything like that. I'm just feeling like a complete bitch. I am so irritable. I am so moody, and everything makes me mad, and I don't know, like, I'm getting on my own nerves. Have you ever, like, said something or done something and just, like, in the back of your mind you're just like, whoa, like, I need to chill out, but at the same time the other half of you's like, no, I don't give a, I don't care. Completely not feeling like myself. I am not usually this moody, this irritable. Like, everything's getting under my skin. Stuff that I could usually just, let it roll off my back or whatever, but not lately. And I apologize all the time because, like, I don't even know where this is coming from. Probably hormones, I don't know. I had an appointment with my midwife this week and everything went well. I had all of the results from my anatomy scan. Everything's looking great. I did have to go back yesterday. They were missing about 3 or 4 pictures that they needed because I had an uncooperative baby last week. But thankfully while I was there, she cooperated this time and we were able to completely finish it. So unless I go overdue or unless there's any concerns, that was the last time I was going to see her until she's born. And to be honest, it was the first ultrasound that I've had that I've been, like, literally, like, blown away, I guess you could say, with Zoe or the other ultrasounds I've had with this one. I've always been amazed. I've always been like, wow, like, that's my baby's heart beating. That's my baby moving. But this one, she was moving her lips. She yawned a couple times. She had her hands in a fist, and then also, like, she's moving that, like, I don't know if it was just the way I was feeling that day or if it was just, I don't think I've ever witnessed that with Zoe's. And yeah, so it was a really, really awesome experience. Another awesome thing is, I guess, the printer for the machine was turned off, so the technician was pressing print. She's like trying to get me a picture. She's like, why is it not printing? And then she realized, oh, it's not on. So when she turned it on, like, I got 3 pictures of the baby doing different things because, yeah, so she had just kept pressing print and it wasn't working, but then they all printed at the same time, so I got lucky there. I've also been feeling pretty, like, sentimental these days. I look at Zoe and I realize how fast she's grown. Yes, she's 2.5 years old, but I feel like I've blinked. And now she's, like, getting her little toddler chubby arms and her little legs, and just the way she talks and plays and her thinking, and I'm just so excited and also sad that this is gonna happen to this one. Like, it's a weird feeling. It's a bittersweet feeling. If you have more than one child, maybe you experience this too. Like, I just look at Zoe and I want to cry because where did my baby go? Like, now she's like a child. I don't know. It makes me so sad. And then I also cry thinking, like, when I see little newborn babies. I was sitting in the waiting room yesterday and a woman was holding her newborn that was a couple weeks old and just, like, patting his little bum and walking around, and like I seriously got choked up. I'm just like, that's gonna be me soon. And that also used to be me with Zoe, and like I am just full of hormones these days. On one hand, I'm either super irritable and like and on the other hand, I'm crying. So it's very frustrating. I did not feel this way with Zoe. I do remember closer to the end, so once in a while I would have like a little hormonal cry, like, oh, my life's gonna change, and oh, or I love Gillis so much, or oh, I love this baby so much, I can't wait to meet her. But now this time it's just like, it's a roller coaster. I haven't been experiencing as much sciatica pain, which I am so thankful for. Like, I almost got goosebumps just thinking about how great I'm feeling lately. I don't know if it's because I haven't been doing as much walking. It's been so hot lately, and because I'm already irritable and on edge, the heat makes it even worse. So I've been kind of avoiding going outside. I feel bad because I know Zoe likes to go to the park and stuff, but like I really can't, like I can't. And the parks in my neighborhood, there aren't a lot of options to stand under shade, but also be close enough for Zoe if she needs my help or she wants me to see her do something cool. And then she also hasn't been napping as frequently, so we can't really go to the park after dinner because by then she wants her bed. I don't know that if that's why I haven't been experiencing as much pain, but now that the pain is gone, I've been really thinking about getting back into working out, not obviously to get in shape or to make myself stronger for labor. I mean, that's a plus. Because of my mood swings and everything, I figured that would probably help me. Before getting pregnant, I had been doing the Tracy Anderson method for about maybe 2 or 3 months before I got pregnant. And I've just felt so good all the time. Tracy Anderson does have pregnancy workouts from the beginning, so I think she does it by trimester. And I've wanted to do them, but just feeling so sick and sore and drained and everything, I just haven't done it. But now that I'm not experiencing that pain as much, I'm really thinking about starting that again. Say what you will about Tracy Anderson, I don't really take nutrition advice from her or anything like that, but it was the only workouts that I had ever attempted and tried and stuck to and actually enjoyed. I've done everything from like Pop Pilates, Blog Pilates here on YouTube to Jillian Michaels' 30-Day Shred. I do have Kayla Esteen's or whatever her name is. Sorry, my sister swears by her workouts. I have those on my computer ready to, look up. But Tracy Anderson's workouts, I actually looked forward to and I actually enjoyed, so I just stuck with them. And yeah, on top of feeling moody and sentimental and everything, I am exhausted. I thought by now your energy, comes back. I felt great this time with Zoe, but I cannot get through the day these days. I'm always tired no matter how much sleep I get. Maybe I'm not even getting that much sleep. I am tossing and turning a lot at night. I am getting up to go to the bathroom. The past couple nights, Zoe has woken up randomly to come in our bed for an hour. I don't know. I'm just so tired. I'm just feeling very blah. Sorry this is not so happy and exciting, but that's just how I'm feeling. I had a little cry the other night and I'm just like, I am so, like, over it. I feel guilty to say that because I don't know if I'll have any more children after this. We haven't really decided 100% if we will have any more children. I also think about all the women or all the couples who are struggling to get pregnant or who can't get pregnant, and then I feel guilty that I'm just sitting here like wishing it was over. It's not so much that I'm not enjoying being pregnant, it's like I've gotten so much bigger, so much faster. My hormones are like so out of whack. I just feel like with Zoe, all of my like negative pregnancy symptoms were so gradual. Harley didn't even notice it was happening until it was there. But this one has happened so quickly that it's all at once, and I'm just like, I still have like 20 weeks to go. Am I going to survive this? I walked into my midwife appointment and he's like, oh, how you feeling? I'm like, oh, I'm feeling really tired. And I don't know if it was my face or if this is a common thing for second-time moms, but he was just like, are you ready for it to be over? And I was just like, yes. Like, how did you know I was crying last night? In the cravings department, there hasn't been too much that I've been craving. I did get a random weird craving for, like, you know when you make lasagna but then the edges of the lasagna get like crispy slash burnt, like the cheese gets all, I want that. I just want that burnt corner of a lasagna. Like, what is wrong with me? Like, it literally sounds like the best thing I could eat right now. Last week when we found out we were having a girl, we started throwing some names around. I'm not going to mention them right now. And there is one that I can't stop thinking about, and it was one that I had in mind before I even knew I was having a girl. So I don't know if that will end up being her name or if one will end up jumping out at us a little bit down the road, but I'm really liking it. I'm liking the short form of it. The only thing I'm having a hard time with is I'm not too sure of a middle name that would go with this particular name along with her last name. I just want it to flow nicely. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it. I don't know. So I guess I can go ahead and show you the bump. So there's the bump at 21 weeks. Look at my belly button. Isn't it so weird, but I'm a little bit self-conscious about that. On this side, I haven't got any stretch marks yet. I don't know if I will. Here, let me just take that off. And that is that. It's funny, this week I told Zoe what's going to happen to my belly button as I get bigger. She was thoroughly freaked out that I'm not going to have a belly button for a while. And yeah. That's about it this week, guys. I'm sorry it was kind of like a blah video. The plus side, I am feeling her move consistently throughout the day, and I'm loving it. I miss that feeling and just knowing that she's super healthy in there. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great weekend, and I'll see you on Monday, guys. Bye.